Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to Ryukyu, yes, with the third Rome expansion. We're going to try Ryukyu again, and if you saw my video when I was discussing new formats, you know the state of the other Ryukyu campaign. I decided to not post the rest of the videos. At least, I mean, I might change this decision, but that's the decision I've made for now. Because that campaign over there was me figuring out a plan to do Ryukyu and Three Mountains, and I can't have the plan figured out, so I'm going to start again, make it happen, and also this has the third Rome expansion, so we might see some changes. Anyway, the new format, I'm going to talk more about it, but first let's get into the game. Yes, Iron Man, of course, Ryukyu 2, let's call it Ryu 2. Now, the new format that I'm going to try is making less episodes, but condense more content into them. And I just don't want to just do like a 2-hour episode. That would be pretty boring, wouldn't it? So what I'm going to do instead is start recording when something interesting is happening. And then if I'm just waiting for something to happen or, you know, just sieging stuff, waiting for the siege to be done and things like this, then I'm going to stop recording. And when anything interesting is about to happen again, I'll redo recording and then I'll stitch all the little bits together in editing software. Now, if at any point you want to be sure that I'm actually doing Iron Man and not conning you people or something, there's this little icon here that you can get achievements, and I think if you're not an Iron Man it grays out. Now, I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm pretty certain that it does. Just don't hold me to it. I think it does, I'm not sure. So you can just look at that one. What else? Yeah, maybe I'll talk about the plan a bit, because the Ryukyu campaign that I'm not showing, I managed to get Double Emperor, and that was my plan. Double Emperor, Celestial Empire and Holy Roman Empire. And that opens up a lot of nice possibilities. However, I got it a bit too late to 100% get the achievement, and there was a lot of work left. And that campaign wasn't my best work, because I was, you know, just looking for the best plan possible. So without further ado, let's try and get the new plan going. The new plan involves us getting to Europe as fast as possible through the northern hordes. And for that, we need to do the no-CB war, we need to do the stuff we did here, but we need to do it here. Now, it's going to be difficult. We have two ways of doing it. We can first beat up Ming and take Celestial Empire, and then do all the other stuff. Or we can stay a tributary, conquer some tributaries and all that, and move like we did... Oh no, you haven't seen these episodes, have you? Yeah, I didn't post them. Anyway, like just conquer stuff here and move towards Europe, and then become the Holy Roman Empire, Emperor, and when all is said and done, just go back and take the Celestial Empire. And there's more details involved. So I think I'm going to do the second thing I mentioned. So let's send out the merchants. I guess I'll just collect here. And I'll collect here. Right, and I'm not going to put in any breaks now, because this is the very important part. Now, I could try and get an alliance with the Shogun first, but I don't think that's actually going to be helpful. So, let's get 2 more units. Let's build up to the force limit. Well, maybe 3, 2 or 3. Now, let's just build up to the force limit. We have 3 ships, so this will work nicely. Let's make our king into a general, because he's shit. Ooh, that's a good general. That's a good general. And let's get you over here through automatic transport. Now, let's see the details of the king. Yeah, he's shit. Let's focus on admin power. Have a look at the missions. Improve our prestige. Not really gonna happen. I mean, I could do the missions retaking and stuff like this, but it's not necessary. And I don't like micromanaging stuff. I guess I could take the mission, but I'd rather not, at least not now. We're going to attack Haichi. And then we're going to decide what happens. So, we need to speed through the first month, so that we can declare war. Hopefully they will not become a tributary state in the meantime. And I will give you the details of this decision very soon. I can now declare war. Okay, you have become a tributary state. You have not, and you have not. Has Oirat? Probably not. Now, why Haichi? Well, because they're small enough to be vassalized in a single war. I could attack someone else as well, alternatively. I guess I could attack Cochin and then have Ming take land from them, but that is risky because they are too big to be vassalized in a single war, so we would basically need Ming to take land from them, and yada yada. Let's attack Haichi. And I know what you're thinking, he can't beat Haichi, they're too strong. Well, I can't beat them, but Ming can. So, our guys are on the way. Yeah, no cutting out just now, because this is all important stuff. Let's get you guys back here. We'll need the extra troops. Also, let me just lower the game volume a bit. Alright, we have low stability, that is to be expected. And also, we are at war with Haichi. Now, I'm not going to do anything about it. Actually, I should even move back, maybe. No, I don't think they can see me here. We're at war with them, but we're not doing anything else about it. Why? Well, because when they're at war, they cannot accept a tributary state agreement. And Ming is desperately willing to get everyone... What's your... Oh, he's a diplomat. That could be a problem, because they might not want to go to war. But if all goes well, Ming will soon attack Haichi, trying to force them to be a tributary. And then we can walk in and make them a vassal, and use them to expand in this area and core stuff here. Becoming, basically, the new Manchu tribe. Not forming Manchu, though. Ming, why are you walking here? Are you at war with anyone? No. Maybe you're getting ready to attack them. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll know soon enough. So I'll increase the speed. And I'm still not pausing because, you know, the beginning moves are... And they attacked. Forced tributary state. I told you so. Okay, you guys, automatic transport, move in here. Now, Ming. Your armies are here, they're not here yet. I need to meet you in Shenyang. But I don't want to... Okay, you're moving in. I don't want to get there alone because... Are you on the ships? Yes, you are. Just get you over here. I don't want to get there alone because then the Haichi armies could kill me. So I'm going to walk in and just siege the stuff while Ming kills the armies for me. Okay, they might take this province. Not a big deal, really. What's your maneuver value? My maneuver is better, so if we all start walking into this territory at on the same day, I should get there slightly earlier. Or maybe I'll just do it one day before the siege ends. Yeah, that's better. And then, I mean, we'll both participate in the battle, but I will gain control of the siege. Which is pretty damn important. And the next siege phase will, of course, be a complete victory. Okay, you there. And you're also about to move there. When there's one day left until the next siege phase. And now we move here. Because Ming will follow me. And I'll get there one day earlier and I will assume control of the siege. And everything will be ours. Here we are. We're the siege leader. Here come Ming. Now, controlling the capital is the most important bit, but controlling the other provinces is also quite useful. So let's also move some troops in there. Hopefully we can get them. But be careful, because their troops can, you know, be problematic if they circle around and try to kill our people. Right, should I go here? The important bit is that we will control the capital, unless they, you know, circle around and kill us, but I hope they won't. And controlling the capital will let us... Okay, they might be circling around. But there's lots of Ming people here, and I think we're safe on that. Is Ming at war with anyone else? No. See, this will let us make them a vassal. The problem is getting someone else conquered in the meantime. There are a few things we could do. Some of them could be successful. When will you recover? Yeah, let's speed this up. This is all very crucial, so I'm not cutting this out yet, but... Oh, see, Ming is beating them up. Okay, they're trying to build troops. That is unacceptable. Here you go. Stop them from building troops. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to do this. We need to kind of do the blockade. We need to block them from building more troops by taking all the provinces, or rather having all of the provinces blocked. And then we can come back here and finish our siege. Like now. Right, anything else? Jiangsu, not at war. Korea, not at war. Cochin, not at war, but probably soon will be. They tend to attack Buryatia or Haichi early on. If it's Haichi, jackpot. Please do that. Please attack Haichi. Okay, our guys are done. Let's just move them here. And we are about to complete the siege. Ah, crap. Siege of Yerin is over. Yeah, the comet thing is a problem. Now, we could do a few things. I think I'm going to wait for Ming to do their stuff. They're going to take this Manchu province, but it's not a problem for me. And I think this is the time we actually put a cut in the video, because I'm just going to be waiting for stuff to happen, either for Ming to peace out, or for someone else to attack our vassal-to-be. So let's put a little cut in here. Right, we're back. In the meantime, what happened? Ming ended the war, just taking this province and not making them a tributary. They couldn't, they didn't have enough war score because I was occupying everything. And then, a few years later, I moved my troops here because I was afraid of rebels rising up in Haichi territory. And Ming declared war on Cochin, force tributary state. So, what we're going to do is also declare war on Cochin. Also, I had the comment event and we lost one stability and I increased it. And we got an heir who's rather shit, but we don't have enough prestige to get rid of him. That's pretty much it. So, what we're going to do is declare a no CB war here. Oh, shit, Jiangsu is going to join. That could be a problem. Jiangsu could be a problem. Should I... There's war with Ming, so they're gonna be killed anyway. Actually, I could use this. There's gonna be a separate piece somewhere here. What's my force limit now? Yeah, I kinda need more troops now. Let's go over the force limit a bit. Okay, send the ships in. And yes, I'll retreat you guys a bit because I don't want you to get killed. And I suppose I could just move into their capital, but where are their troops? 27th of April, you'll get into Yehe. Okay, let's declare war and sign a peace deal. Let's sign the peace deal first. Ryukyu vassal, and also give me all your money. Well, not all of it then. Just enough money. I want a long truce, as long as possible. There's going to be some aggressive expansion. We don't really give a crap. Actually, what I should be doing is increasing our relations with Ming and also getting royal... What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Did I break my... Okay, wait a minute. Do I know? Did I know? Do I no longer start as a tributary state of... Something happened here. Something happened here. What happened here? If you have a vassal, do you stop being a tributary? No? Attitude overlord. Maybe when I got a vassal, I got out of it. Let's offer them an alliance. That's gonna be the most perfect thing ever. I'm not sure. I will need to investigate this. I swear I did not cheat this, so it was either a new mechanic or like having a vassal makes you not be a tributary. Or maybe... Oh crap, I got black flagged. No matter, we'll get into our vassal's territory. Or maybe... maybe there's something else I've missed. Maybe it's a bug. Well, I am playing the pre-release version of the third Rome thing. And alliance with Ming is a huge thing, although they probably break it and want me to be their subject again. Become tributary. Strategic interests. They just don't want this. Oh, wait a minute. I'm clicking on Cochin. Tributary. I don't know how this happened. I'm going to investigate this. Anyway, now it is time to do a no-CB war on Cochin. Jianzhou will be called in. Does Jianzhou have any other allies? No. So they will be co-belligerent because Ming will beat them up for us. Yes, no casus belli. I realize this is bad. Let's walk into our vassal's territory. Then try to take their capital, although Ming will be faster in that regard. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Do you have a fort here? No, just the capital fort. Maybe I should move here first. Maybe I should move here first. I'll do it Cochin. I guess. No, because their armies could crush my armies. This is the safer bet. And I can take it and then do all the stuff later. Yeah, here come their armies. Let's stay close to Ming to be safe. Actually, that gives me a few ideas. Like, we only need 3,000 to be sieging the capital. It's good to keep some other forces nearby. But if I take these two, Ming won't be able to take more than these areas. And if I take the capital, they won't be able to make them a tributary. So pretty much we'll do the same thing we did with Haichi, but we will take land directly because now we can. This is next to our vassal. Did I get here first? Oh crap, I didn't get here first. No matter, a province or two will be more than we need. Also, they'll probably not take a whole huge amount. What is Buryatia doing here? Oh, that's Haichi. Oh, crap, sorry. That's my new vassal, of course. How do you... Okay, let's go to Sarto, because we can. Let's do some more carpet sieging, because Ming is in the area, so we're definitely safe from them. They'll get here first. I guess I could use being at war with them to explore a tiny bit. Also, we have lost some troops here. Let's send one of the armies to supplement that. Jianzhou is actually getting closer to our territory, but we do have Ming on the way, kinda. Let's move here and try to explore the area a bit while doing this, because Ming got here first as well. But we did grab the capital. Well, we didn't really grab the capital. Oh, we should also start improving relations with Haichi immediately, because they bloody hate me. Improve relations, and same with Ming. And get a royal marriage. They have an ally attitude towards me. This will probably end soon. Ming, royal marriage. Also, I would very much like to increase my stability. At least a bit. I will need a lot of admin power to core all the things. Can I get them from the estates? Well, yes. Although that would make them disloyal. Now I can only get... lose prestige, lose legitimacy, gain influence, enough to get 50 admin power. That might be enough. $50 is not great, but it's something. And let's disinherit our guy because he's shit. Yeah, that's shitty prestige. We understand. We need a better leader. Now let's go back to the estates. Demand military support. Yeah, we could do the same here. Then get some military power. Oh, we can make a decision. No, no mission. Recover abysmal prestige. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. That's actually quite easy. Demand military support. 50 military power, again, is not a lot, but it is something. Monopoly charter. Demand diplo. Demanding diplo gives us what? How much? Well, it needs influence 25 or greater. This gives them 10, so that's not enough. I would ask them for contributions. Yes, let's do that. 4.7 ducats. That is a shit amount. I should not have done this. I should have waited until I got more territory. Oh, Korea attacked them as well. We'll try to pick up the pieces if there are any left. I should probably move in there right now. Like, take this, for example. So we have something to take. Is that possible? No, don't go there. Let's go here instead, because Ming will sign a separate peace eventually. And if we're standing here, or here, we'll get some land. Oh, we got that one. Cool. Right, let's get you guys back. And focus on Jiangsu now. Oh, can I get access through you? I don't know how the tributary thing happened. Is that because I got a vassal? I am going to explore this. I'm going to make a video exploring this, because this seems like such a weird thing to happen. Right, let's get one of you here, and the rest will be conquered by Korea most probably. So the last one goes this way, and I'm going to offer you some stuff so you like me more, Ming. Let's improve relations with them. The Renaissance has happened, but not here. No, not here. Actually, we do have enough admin power to boost our stability down up to 0, and then some. Yeah. I'd like to go to +1, but then I won't have enough points to core the land we take. So Paduna is over. Yay! We control their capital. I'm gonna be taking it. Not yet, of course. They have no armies, right? Yes. So what we'll need to do is blockade all the provinces. I will need to quickly siege down all the provinces here. Did my extra troops get ready? Yes, they did. Get on the ships. Get you down here. Now, Ming, let's be best of friends. I have no idea how this happened, really. Okay, back to working. Now, I'm going to put another cut here. We're going to wait. We're going to wait for these wars to end, for Ming's war with Jiangsu or Ming's war with Cochin, which also ends the war with Jiangsu, while deploying some troops to take over the sieges. That will, you know, stop being there. So, see you in a bit. A quick update. Ming pieced out Jiangsu, taking Jiangsu. I was thinking of taking this province, but we will not be bothering it, won't be able to core it. So I'm moving my troops here instead, and let's leave one in the capital. Because Korea is going to sign a peace deal soon. Actually, I might just wait until the end of the month to see if they don't do that. Oh crap, I forgot to send my ships back home. Be quick. Right. Anything else? Well, I am preparing my troops here for the moment that the war against Ming ends, so they will start sieging immediately. Occupied by Buryatia. When did that happen? Cool, I guess. Anyway, right. That was just a quick update. See you in a bit. Somehow that might be, yeah, just a few days past. My guys in territory controlled by Ming got black flagged, and Ming has revoked my military access. Not sure why. We have a royal marriage. Oh, they want me to be their tributary again. But we are allied. And favors are piling up. We'll see. Anyway, let's get these guys into our territory and back into their designated territory. Okay. Continuing. Yes. Now, Korea will peace out very, very shortly. I'm not sure what they will take, but I'm keeping the troops in the area and also being ready. And they peaced out. Okay. Let's get in here quickly. We need to get in there before any of their guys actually start building troops. So, you there and you there. And when you take these few provinces, you'll move in here so that you can actually progress with the siege here. Right. All the while, you return here, you go here, you go here, and you go here. That should be enough. Oh, pretend rebels. That's good. That's bad. That's bad for us. The guys that are going to fight the pretender rebels are going to die, quite obviously. I might need to wait and let the pretender rebels take over, or gather up all our troops to deal with this. This changes our plan a little bit. You will instead go here. Right, and they're probably going to kill this army. They're very probably going to move towards the capital, are you? That is what the pretender rebels do, doesn't it? Isn't it? But this has 0 fort, so I just have to stay here. At least for the moment. Just go here. If you were there all together, the rebels shouldn't be able to kill you. Now, Ming is still at war with Cochin. We're improving relations. And they are not that angry with us anymore. Well, they weren't really angry with us. I still don't know why I lost the tributary thing. Oh, that's perfect. The pretender rebels are gonna die now. Let's adjust. We're going to fully occupy their country in a second. We're going to take all their land and all their money. And wait to see what happens with Cochin. This is going to be Manchu, which is going to be our new culture, most likely. So, now you. I guess I should send you over here. There might be some rebels in the area soon. Anyway, it is time to sign a peace deal with Jiangsu, giving me all of their territory. Before I do this, though, what's the total coring cost? Yeah, high. I think it is necessary for me to take stability. Coring this will take forever, but I will be increasing autonomy anyway. And stability will help with unrest and income. Okay, now it's time to sign a peace deal. So give me all your money. That could lead to a coalition of Jiangsu, Cochin, Yerin, and Haichi. But Ming should defend me. Okay, can I start coring? Oh, right, autonomy. This is absolutely necessary. I was hoping for a lower unrest. Why is it so high? Separatism, I know. Religious unity, non-accepted culture, war exhaustion. Right, I need to call these quickly so I can make Manchu an accepted culture, and also a primary one. Okay, coring. I might need... war exhaustion, that's why. I might need a theologian, even though it will cost more money than I have. We don't have one available. Okay, let's start coring. We can only do this one or this one. This one is actually more pressing, because it'll let me core the remaining two. Right, let's start coring and hope there are no rebels here. And if there are, let's hope they walk into Korea and get killed. In the meantime, we're waiting for a peace deal with Ming. They might just take a lot of territory, we'll see. In the meantime, we are at good terms. Okay, I can convert to Buddhism, because we now have Buddhist territory. Really? Which one is Buddhist? Confucian. Oh, this is Confucian. Okay. I might do that. I don't think I will. I want to save this decision to convert to a Christian religion. But I'll think about it. Anyway, cutting out now. Okay, a few things happened very quickly at almost the same time. Ming peaced out. Oh yeah, also I finished the sieges when they did. Ming peaced out. They took a lot of land, much more than I thought they would. They broke their alliance with us, which gives us a truce, but also they'll want to attack me. But also, I'm going to become their tributary. And Korea rivaled us. Korea now considers us to be their rival. This might lead to trouble, because they're so obviously stronger than us. Still, we can take... I entertained... When not recording, I simulated a peace deal, and this looks promising. This looks like exactly what we want, because we can take this. It's occupied by Buryatia. We could wait for Buryatia to peace out, but if they did, they'd just take this province, because they have enough war score for one. So, let's peace out first. We'll still have some money to take. Okay, cool. Now, we can choose rivals. I could rival Korea, and I could rival Yerin. I cannot kill Yerin, they're too strong and allied to Taureor. But Yerin is not a tributary. Neither am I, but I should be, because otherwise I'll get killed. You don't like me anymore, do you? Yeah, I want to become their tributary. Oh, adopt the Okay. I can use convert to Buddhism or just adopt Buddhism. Yeah, my stability is 1. I could encourage divination to decrease unrest. I think I will. Now what we're not going to do is adopt Buddhism. I'm not sure how to convert to Christianity from Buddhism other than religious rebels, so we're going to keep our option, sorry, squeaky chair, keep our option to convert through a decision open, because animist can do that. Now, let's deactivate these decisions. I'm not going to be converting anyone, not to animist. Religious unity is shit, but we'll take humanist ideas, which will fix this. Also, we now have new land we could core if we had the admin power to do so. We don't. I guess I will start coring... Well, I need to call this and this quickly, so we can call the remaining ones. Or I could just move my capital and have direct land connection. I can't move my capital just yet. Is there a particularly well-developed province I could make my new capital? 10. 14. Niigata seems like a great place for a capital, especially since it has mountains in it. That will cost me more admin power than I have, and then I will have for quite a while. I wish I had a theologian. Money is not going to be an issue, because we are going to be debasing currency like crazy. Which is going to be enough. Do I want to root out corruption? Yeah, I can't do. Let's lower army maintenance. Get our troops into our new territory. Make sure our new vassal likes us a lot. Will you be loyal to me if I improve relations with you? No, not for a while. But when I core all of this, maybe get some Diplo rep, move my capital, then yeah, maybe. Okay, coring this should... Oh, right, autonomy. This is extremely important. We need to increase autonomy everywhere because we'll be having a lot of rebels. And at this point, the only way we can deal with them is to hope they walk into someone else's territory or use harsh treatment. Now, if Korea attacks me, I'm dead. How do I make Korea not attack me? Is the big question here. I guess I'll just get you over here. Sartu is a good province. There are no centers of trade there, are they? Only in Yerin, which is our subject's land. Actually, that would make a great capital if I could integrate you. Although it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be the center of trade. Niigata is an equally good province. So is Hunkun or whatever. And Niigata is also a mountainous province, so it will be real easy to defend. We'll think about it. For now, let's get our troops together, lower military maintenance, lower fleet maintenance. I guess I could root out some corruption. Missionary maintenance just in case. State maintenance cost me nothing. Do I want to root out corruption with all that we can? Yes, I do. We don't have a lot of it. Mandate, we can take the mandate of heaven from Ming. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. I'm gonna become a tributary. I am a tributary state. I still don't know how... I mean, I probably will make a video after I figure out how it happened that I was no longer a tributary. I'll probably make a video when I explain how that happened, if it's actually possible to discern that. And yeah, paste it in here. Maybe even earlier than what I'm talking about right now. Okay, let's make some decisions regarding our future. For now, we can't do much other than core the stuff that we have. And it is absolutely vital that we do this quickly. Actually, it is so vital that I might actually want to reduce war exhaustion just to reduce coring cost. Oh, that's probably stupid. Okay. Coring cost here is 40. Coring cost here is 17. That's not a lot. Okay, let's start coring these two. Because we need to. Yay, Ming likes me again. Let's, oh, they broke the royal marriage, really? When did that happen? Maybe I never got the royal... Did I get the royal marriage? I don't remember. Yeah, I kind of need that. You can see that here... Yeah, broke royal marriage, yes, they did that. And improve relations. Also, can I get the royal marriage with you? Nope, I cannot. Okay, we have 8,000 troops. Let's see our force limit. Our force limit is visible here. We're at 8 out of 7. But as soon as we, you know, get our stuff down here, it will become much, much better. Right, I could attack Buryatia. They have no allies. I could probably beat them, but I'm not sure I could beat them. Can I see them through the ledger? Military, Buryatia. Buryatia. 9,000 troops. Yeah, I could probably beat them, but I don't want to risk it. We're not ready to fight them at this moment. We're rooting out corruption by how much? As much as it is growing by. Yes, we want to keep our corruption low. Actually, no, we don't. We want to debase currency and then pump it into reducing our corruption. Corruption, lose stability, gain crap. Well, I'm not losing stability. We're up to 3 corruption because these things happen simultaneously. Now, with very high autonomy, and we have very high autonomy, this is a good way to make money. You just have to remember not to overdo it. Yeah, our next targets will be Yerin, Buryatia, and annexing Haichi. Then, if we can manage Korea. Korea hates me. Can I make you not hate me, Korea? I really, really doubt it. And they don't have any enemies. I guess an alliance with the Shogun is out of the question, but I'm going to try and improve our relations just to try it, because we could use them to kill Korea for us. Okay, time to put in another cut. We are going to wait for our cores to be done and, you know, core more stuff. Pretty much. And probably move our capital to Niigata, unless anything more interesting happens in the meantime, then I will resume recording. Right, back to you soon. So, an interesting thing happened. Our guy died, leaving an heir. He got an heir, and then he died almost immediately. Like, see? This is the time that passed. And that is very convenient for us. Actually, I'm very happy with the amount of points we're getting from the Queen Consort Regency. She's much better than the heir, but the heir is also very good. We'll have her for a long time. And I can also introduce a vision quest. That is good, but also increases stability cost. I would like to bring my stability up to 1 after we've cored stuff, of course. Yeah, I want to core Iman and Niigata simultaneously, and then we'll wait for war exhaustion to go down to core the rest. Anyway, right, that's the interesting thing that happened. See you in a bit. Okay, an update on important developments. We're coring stuff. There's still a bit to go. I've had to do harsh treatment quite a lot, and we've lost a lot of military power in that, but I think it's necessary. And also, I've noticed Korea was fabricating claims on all over my territory, so I sent a guy to do counter-espionage on them. Also, we have improved relations by a lot with the Shogun, and also sent them a gift, because otherwise we couldn't go to over 100, and that is the cutoff point for hostile relations, I believe, or at least to make him reconsider them. So we did send them quite a lot of money, 50 ducats, that is a lot for us. But an alliance with them should keep us safe from Korea. So, for some reason, I'm not sure why this is so. Maybe being a subject of the rival or something like that has anything to do with it, I'm not sure. I know it's annoying me a lot, because I could get the alliance now, but I have to wait until the truce with Ming is over, and that will be over in November. And what I can do now is a royal marriage, so let's do that. And I had to... Oh, Korea is increasing their military maintenance. I wonder if they'll attack me. Well, if they do, I'm screwed, because I can't do the alliance until November. At least they're not next to my border, so I don't think they're going to attack me. But who else would they attack? Who else indeed? I had to stop the improvement of relations with my subject. Unfortunately. But I do need... Oh, I could make you a march. No, I need that territory. But that would make you less rebellious. Nah. You still want to beat me up. I need that territory also. This is going to be my new capital soon. Oh, they offered the alliance. Cool. That should keep me safe from a Korean attack, or at least let me repel them if they do attack. Right, let's continue doing harsh treatment then. I'm considering stability, but yeah, religious unity is ruining it. Time to take stability was before all these happened, but then we lost our king. So here's Korea. Are you going to attack me now that I have a powerful ally? You know what, just in case, I'm going to increase military maintenance. So if they do attack me, I could be in trouble. Let's get the leader as well. He's good, actually. Interesting. Right. Improved relations with them enough. Now let's go back to improving them with my subject, who's quite disloyal indeed. Okay, I'm at speed 5 because I'm waiting for the cores, but if they are going to attack me, I should be... Are you... You're a diplomat, so maybe you're not willing to attack all the Japanese guys. That would be very helpful if you didn't attack me. Let's introduce Vision Quest. I'm not going to be buying stability anyway. Or will I? Nah. Let's get the extra prestige. Oh, they retreated from the border. Whew. I'm happy with that. Okay, I think it's time for another cut. At least until this is cored. And this. Because then we'll be moving our capital. It's a pity we have to keep doing harsh treatment, but don't really see any other options. We could wait for the guys to rebel and walk into Korean territory or Ming territory and get killed there. But then we would never finish the coring. Oh, right, I was supposed to put a cut in. Let's do that. We've cored the most important bits. So Niigata and Iman. And why is this the most important part? Well, because I intend to move my capital here. I've already made this into a state. And now let's click the button for 200 admin points. Boom. New capital. Now I might still need to... Wait, let's unpause the game for a day. So I'm not getting anything here. It's probably because I don't have a core. Let's make it a core. Is that better? That definitely is better. It's not an amazing province, but it is certainly helpful and easy to defend against Korea. Now, do you still think you're much stronger than me? You do, but I'm going to remedy that. Now, what is our next move? Well, I could raise banners if I changed my culture. So let's change our culture. Manchu is going to be promoted. And then we're going to make it into our primary culture. Now we're Manchu. And we can raise banners. Now, aren't we over our... Oh, we're not, actually. If I raise this banner, it will most certainly only be cavalry. Now, this is another state I should make. Especially since the culture is accepted. Let's do that. Although, is it worth it just for the banners? I'm not sure. Don't even need to core Iman properly, just because the autonomy is still high. There's no point in doing it. Now, is this still a state? Yes, I don't need it to be, but it is paying for itself, so it's fine. Okay, rebel uprising. This revolt risk should go down a bit with the accepted cultures and whatnot. I might still need to do some harsh treatment. Anyway, let's see how that changes when the month ticks. Now we are Manchu, and that will become very, very useful very soon when we start raising banners. Unfortunately, all this territory is not Manchu. We need to annex our vassal, we need to annex Yerin, and take land from Korea to get more banners. And Korea, well, if I were to attack you, actually the shogun would help me. Interesting. But the air is not very efficient with naval landings. I would feel confident if I could gather up some power before I attacked anyone. Right, anyway, I can now finish coring these two little provinces here, and then decide what to do next, which means I'm putting a cut in here, and actually I might retire for the day, so I will decide if this is the end of the video or if I'll stitch together more footage. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this new format. It's an experimental video. And I will see you soon. Goodbye. Just a quick update. Nothing too interesting happened. We finished coring our stuff. I employed a theologian because he was available and I didn't want to get any rebellions. I didn't want to waste more military power. Also, we got 2 stability events, which was very, very convenient. When one of them was choose something or stability, but I always choose stability if I don't have full stability. And I'm preparing to attack Buryatia. I am not ready to do it yet, because they have a military tech 4 and my military tech is 3, which is shit. We don't get a lot of military power, but But I think I can wait that long. Then we'll take over Buryatia, and then Haichi should be loyal. We're improving relations with them constantly. Right, that was the quick update on the campaign. Another cut. Another update, I decided to give a lot of land away to my estates. Basically all the land apart from my capital. That boosts our income quite significantly. I had to make states, but when we reach prosperity, that will be worth it. And also, giving, well, I need to make states here anyway, just to raise banners, which we will do shortly. I've given some land to the nobility to increase our manpower, and I've given a lot of land to clergy to increase our income. We will have to watch their influence, but their high loyalty is kind of helping with that. Also, their relatively high influence is increasing our taxes. And I gave one province to the Merchants Guild just to get the trade efficiency up. Although probably would have gained more if I gave it to the clergy as well. And yeah, that is going to help us deal with our financial troubles. A little bit more income, and when prosperity happens, there will be even more. Now, my force limit is 10. I guess I could get banners. Let's get those banners up. They're all cavalry, aren't they? Yeah, but it is going to be helpful right now. Well, this puts me exactly at my force limit, so let's not raise more right now. Right, and my general is very good, so I might actually be able to beat up Buryatia, but I would very much like... Oh, can we do any edicts? Where is that? Here. I haven't used them. Not the autonomy change, but the edicts are... Next centralization effort until blah blah blah, increasing state maintenance by a lot. That's usually not useful. Usually not useful at all. At least, if I understand this correctly. Okay. So now I'm waiting until I can get enough military power to enact this, and then we can attack Buryatia. Although, will this happen before or after my truce with Haichi ends? Renaissance not embraced, I know. In May 64, and my truce with Haichi ends in June 64. So that's about the same time. And if we... Yeah, I think that will work. Although Haichi's probably not going to be loyal. We're going to pull them into a war. We're going to become strong. Shit. Yeah, I hoped that wouldn't happen. Probably shouldn't have put all that military power into suppressing them. But they rebelled anyway. Let's increase army maintenance. Can I beat them up? Probably, but I'm going to hope they move into Ming. Come on. Yes, I'm going to pay you tribute, Ming. Yes, I am. What terrain is this? Flat terrain. Let's retake the province at least. Naval research wrong. I do want to get extra prestige, but I don't want it that much. Oh, interesting. Ming declared war on Chagatai, which means they'll be at war with Yerin. Oh no, sorry, I have mistaken Chagatai for Oirat. Never mind then. Come on guys, reinforce. I know it's tedious and expensive. Oh, wait a minute, they don't have a general. I think I can just kill them. If they don't have a general. Come on. Yeah, that was not that difficult. Glory Seeker, that is not very useful. Not very useful at all. Okay, let's lower military maintenance, just not to the minimum, just almost minimum. So we will reinforce by a tiny little bit. Okay, continuing. Oh, also, I have quite a lot of inflation. I guess I could reduce it. This is gonna come back to bite me in the ass if I don't. Right. I don't really want to put up rivals at the moment. Demand additional... Oh, bloody hell. You bastards. Right. So that was the interesting bit here. I think that is enough for this part. Let's return to recording when we're ready to attack Buryatia or something else happens. Okay, a development. Yerin attacked Buryatia. Oh, sorry, Buryatia attacked Yerin. No, yes, Yerin attacked Buryatia, sorry. So I increased my military maintenance, and we're going to attack Buryatia as well. That seems like a good idea. There are two ways we could benefit from this. We could just take land from Buryatia, which is what I intend to do. Or alternatively, we could vassalize Buryatia and then call Ming into the defensive war and beat up Yerin together. But if I vassalize Buryatia, there's no way I can ever make Haichi loyal. Although I'm not sure I can ever make Haichi loyal. Oh, you're Diplotech 5? Yeah, their tech is much better than ours. Maybe... oh, and we improved relations with them as much as possible. So not much is gonna happen here. Maybe if I get more land and more troops, they will submit to us. But I wouldn't be sure of it. So I guess I could let them rebel. Or just cancel a vassal. We mostly needed them for coring stuff here. If I were to break vassalization... we would need to have prestige. Yeah, I think I'll just take some land from Buryatia and try to keep Haichi in check. We'll see, maybe it will work. Also, I need to debase currency. Right, I think we're ready to attack. Ashikaga will not join, which is obvious. Of course they wouldn't. Let's move in. I should probably go towards their capital immediately. Where are your armies? Somewhere around here. Oh, I can't. Do you have a... You have a fort? That's something unexpected. I need to get here before Yerin does. I don't think it's possible. Well, at least we'll get one province. At the very least. Oh, here comes the Buryat army. Wait a minute, is this the province I'm walking to? No. Okay. So Yerin is sieging this fort and they're almost done. Okay, let's make sure we send our troops to the Buryatin capital immediately after they're done here. I would really like to get this province because the gold in it would give me tons and tons of money. Let's reduce the speed of the game. And yeah, I'm recording this because this is important. I'll probably just take these 3 provinces if I can. Two days, 1 day. Oh, it didn't work. Well, I'm going to send some troops from here and from here. Speed up to 3. We're getting a bit of attrition. That's not a problem. Speed down. 3 days. Still didn't work. Okay. That is because... Oh, you're moving back. That's actually good for me. Because I want to take their capital. Let's recall the guy from Ming. Yerin, you hate me. No, I don't think I want to vassalize Buryatia. I just want to take their gold province and build up a large army so Haichi will be loyal to me. Also, my increasing of autonomy probably means I am considered weak, which might be why they despise me so. I should give this province when I take it. I might want to give it to the Merchants Guild, because I think that increases production income. But we'll do that if and when we conquer it. And I'll need to develop it, if I am to do it. Yeah, I didn't increase my military tech. We needed to attack immediately. Let's get you guys here so you're ready to reinforce if it's necessary. Exceptional year. Oh, cool. 2 base production in Iman. Gladly. Entrepreneur. That's how that happened. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Extra base production. Extra 2 development. Seems like Yerin is not doing too great here. At least these guys are not trying to defend their capital against from me. Let me see my guy. 0 siege, unfortunately. There's no need to suffer extra expensive attrition. Let's send these guys back to the territory that we control. So if Yerin takes this, we can take all of the rest. All the rest of the territory. Oh damn it, I'm not sure I'll be able to core it immediately. I might have to core them in sequence. Because this is not a direct land route to my capital. We'll see. Maybe it won't be a problem. It's an indirect land route to my capital. Okay, I think these guys are trying to fight against us. I will need to send my troops here. What terrain is this? It's a forest. They would get advantage on the fight. Let's send you here just to make sure they might not attack. Yeah, I don't want them to attack. We don't want this battle. We would suffer losses, expensive losses. Oops, out of money. Loan or debasing? If I take a loan, I'll be able to pay it off with debasing currency soon. But no, our corruption is almost at 0, so I'll do debase currency. Because we're about to get a nice, large chunk of money from Buryatia. Oh, Haichi Pretender, that is actually good for us. That is great for us, because the weaker they are, the more loyal they are. Do they even have any troops? No, they have no troops, and they still think they're stronger than me. How is that possible? Okay, we have taken the Buryat land. Can I take these? I could, in fact, take these provinces. And a ton of gold. But there's a small chance they will recover this area. Actually, I know what we should have done. Oh no, this is a fort. They're not going to recover this area. But if Yerin signs a peace deal and takes this province, I will be able to get more gold from them. Let's reduce our army maintenance. I don't want to pay extra. And if they come in here and threaten our armies, we'll just sign a peace deal. Seriously, why do you think you're stronger than me? 57 development. Maybe it takes into account development adjusted for autonomy? Is it possible? Might be. Right. We're increasing legitimacy. Oh, we're not, because we're in the Regency. Ah, that's problematic. Well, at least that will mitigate it a bit. Okay. Now, if I were to sign a peace deal with you now, Buryatia, how much more gold could I get? 79 total war score. Actually, I think that's acceptable. 102 gold. A lot of money. Alternatively, I could take all this land apart from this one province and then make them a vassal. They just don't want to become a subject. They just don't want to become a subject. Yeah, I don't really want to make them a subject either. But that would put me in a defensive war against Yerin, which would be perfect because Ming would crush them for me. I guess I might look for other opportunities, or just be able to crush Yerin on my own with the income we get from Buryatia. But Yerin has allies. It has Oirat as an ally. Oirat who would like to join them. But Buryatia doesn't want to accept vassalage, and that would be inconvenient for me. Let's just take all the land and all the money we can take. 102 ducats. And all the beautiful territory. Now we have to do autonomy, unfortunately. I could theoretically not do autonomy here because of all the production and stuff. But yeah, I'm kinda certain I have to. We won't be getting money from here for a moment. But soon we will start doing that. Getting money, that is. Oh, right, and we did get a lot of money. Okay, it's increasing because of gold. But I'm not getting any gold, so maybe it will stop increasing. I will want to develop it a bit. Just to get some extra production value, and then I'll give it to the... what's the word? Oh, core and all the provinces. Yes, core all the provinces. What on goal? Oh, right, so this is the one I have a claim in. I don't understand. Let's just core everything. I mean, I do understand now. It's the only one we can do because we don't have a direct land route, which is very unfortunate. Because Haichi is bloody disloyal. Okay. Oh, you got the Pretender rebels on your side. Now you're gonna be disloyal. That's gonna be a big problem for me. What's my force limit? 10. That's fine. That is fine. How can I make them loyal? I don't think I can. But if they rebel against me, I think I will have Ming to help me, and then I can just annex their territory. So that will be okay. Right, coring these areas will take a while. I mostly need this province. It will start recovering in April. And then we can get prosperity and stuff. Oh, I can get admin tech. Do I want to get admin tech? I kinda do. Yeah. We'll need the ideas and stuff. Let's get admin tech. We have a lot of admin power. There's no need to delay admin technology. And I could get... oh, can I get marketplaces? No. I could get temples. And in some provinces, that will actually give me quite a lot of money, because I have given some provinces to the clergy. Especially my capital would give me a lot of money. Okay, that's monthly income of 0.13 ducats. That's 1.5 ducat a year. So it'll be paid off in a very long time. Actually, that's not necessarily bad, because I can still gain money by debasing currency at this point. Although I'm not sure I should. Yeah. Again, 1.5 ducat per year, that's 10 years, 15 ducats, that's not very good. That's 60 and a bit years to pay this off. To start getting more than we invested. Not sure I like that amount. But then again, yeah, finances will be important until the end of the game, so how about here? No, that's not a lot. Okay, I guess I can afford one in the capital. And if we have to debase currency again, so be it, it's still worth it for us. Right. Yearly tribute. Yes, Ming, you can have yearly tribute. Also, I wonder, you're not a tributary state of Ming, you're a tributary state of, well, you're a vassal of mine. So, technically, if they attacked me, would that be an offensive war? To which I could, to which I could call Ming in. Marketplace. We don't have any centers of trade, so I'm not going to build marketplaces. I'm not getting a lot of money from trade either. Go here, you'll see I'm really not getting a lot. Who's at Haiji has ended. Now they can... the problem is, they could attack me now. I could handle them attacking me. The problem would be if they started getting support for independence, which they could get from Korea and Yerin. But I have allies in Japan, and I'm theoretically protected by Ming. Political refugees. Okay, let's increase our relationship with Ming. Actually, there might be a nice opportunity to fight Yerin, so I should probably start fabricating claims. Okay, I think it's time to put a cut in, because this is not going to be particularly interesting, and I think I explained my reasoning for what's going to happen next. So, I'll be back shortly. A small development while we're coring. Also, I'm using our strength, our military strength, to decrease the revolt risk, and it's kind of working. Right, I also made a temple, which should be quite useful to us. And Buryatia has ended the war with Yerin, or actually Yerin ended the war with Buryatia, by making Buryatia a tributary state. Well... oh, interesting. Yerin has rivaled us and is supporting the independence of Haiti. Well, this means they will be disloyal forever, even though their disloyalty was reduced a bit when I increased my military tech. But if they decide to declare war on me, I think Ming will defend me. Let's get a claim. Which one? Which one is the richest? 6, 4, 3, 6, 7. Hingen. Hingen, here we go. Also, if this happens, I will want Ming on my side, so let's improve relations. And if they never attack, it's enough that I beat up Yerin and destroy them, and then Haiti will, you know, not be supported by them anymore. Right, how's the coring and unrest? Unrest hasn't really grown recently because of the troops I have here. I guess I could reduce army maintenance for now. Okay, and the last core. Here you go. Also, gold is starting to provide us with some money. Okay, we can... Political crisis, lose legitimacy, lose stability. Well, stability is very important. So is legitimacy. We can get into a disaster, but we can always increase legitimacy with military power. And military power is the least important power. I can't wait to discover Ainu, because we could conquer them quite easily. Right. I guess I'll put a cut in here, and when we finish coring this, I'll make this into a state and give these provinces to some people. I'm still not sure if I need to give away Buryatia, I mean the old Buryatian capital, because I don't remember if this is affected. I guess I could increase this. I'm not sure if the gold province would be affected by belonging to the Merchants Guild, because that increases, that removes local autonomy for production efficiency. So, yeah, not sure how that will work. Production efficiency is, where can you see production efficiency? Yeah, I think this is dependent on autonomy. I'm not sure though. It's also dependent on culture, but culture is in the same culture group, so it's not a problem. Right. Anyway, time to put a cut in here. A new development: Ming attacked Oirat, Mongolia, and Yerin, trying to make Oirat a tributary. I believe is that the casus belli. No, just a conquest. Still, Ming is going to beat up Yerin for me, and then I'm going to attack Yerin and take some land. This could be difficult because they could just hide over here. Still, what I'm going to do is wait for the proper moment, gather our strength here and be ready, and then walk in and take the land. And that can take a while because I need two things to happen. I need Oirat to not join when we attack, and I need Ming to beat up their armies for me, and then I can attack. Which means there will be some waiting involved, so I'll resume recording when the conditions are proper. Update: we got a pretender. When our guy ascended to the throne. We also got a shitty heir, and the idea cost is 5% reduced because of a free thinker thingy. Also, we're getting closer to being able to attack Yerin. They would still be helped by Oirat, but not for long. Let's get ready for the pretender. Oh, one more thing. I increased some production here, and I gave this to the Merchants Guild, but it turns out giving it to the Merchants Guild didn't help, so I'm going to revoke it from them when that's possible. I was actually considering moving my capital here, just to get, you know, the extra income from gold, but I'm not sure it's worth the 200 admin power. Probably shouldn't have moved my capital here, just caught this and then moved my capital over here. So, it's fine. I'm gonna get a lot of income from this anyway. Also, I think I will just pump some diplo power into this. Yep, pretender. There we go, pretender's dead. Oh, Yerin guys. Oh, he's not dead. He's moving to Iman. Yerin guys helped me with this for some reason. Now the pretender's dead. Okay, are we ready to attack Yerin yet? No, but we're ready to get some more claims on them. I guess I had to take Buryatia. I'd like to connect my territories around my subject. Right, I want to revoke this. I'll do it in August. I also gave most of the other land to the clergy. Do I want to debase currency again? Or do we want to take a loan? Or do we want to move our capital? You know what, I guess I'll take a loan instead. Because we're about to increase our holdings quite significantly. We're about to get more territory. And then we can debase currency for the same price, but with higher gain. I'm keeping my army maintenance high because I want to be ready to attack Yerin as soon as Oirat decides that they don't want to get involved. And they're building a spy network in my territory. Well, that's surprising. Right. Maybe I should actually move my capital again. That would be a waste of admin power. I mean, at least the earlier move would be. But the gold. Oh, the gold. It's probably a bad idea to move my capital again. This is not a perfect province, but it is a good enough one. Also already built a temple here. Yeah, I'll just wait for the autonomy to decrease and improve production a bit more. Perfect. We're going to revoke it from the Merchants Guild. They will be disloyal because of that. But I don't want them to have it. Yeah, sorry. Shouldn't have given it to them in the first place. At least we benefited from high loyalty for a while. And now, as the autonomy decreases, this is going to give me more and more gold. Oh, Buryatia has migrated. Interesting. They're still a tributary of Yerin, though. And we can still beat them up if we so choose. Okay, are we ready to attack? Not yet. Almost. Almost. Maybe we should lower maintenance. It's not like they're a threat to my armies. Maybe not fully. Let's lower maintenance to half. So we can attack immediately when that's convenient. Right, I should also get another claim if possible. Yeah, it's almost done. Let's get army maintenance back up. Get another claim on Yerin. Ah, can't do that yet. No matter. And now I can attack them. Should I wait another 2 months for another claim? No, their provinces are cheap anyway. Let's forget it and attack. I guess this can be the war goal. Let's go. Let's go and wipe their stuff. They have no troops, almost. Let's go there, take their capital. And do some carpet sieging. Unless they have troops in the area, in which case that was a mistake. Yeah, they have troops in the area, but not a lot of them. Just to be on the safe side, let's be ready to send these guys in as reinforcements. And Haichi is disloyal, but not as disloyal as they used to be, because their liberty desire has gone down. Because they're no longer supported for independence. Okay. Now I kind of want to develop this more, but I understand it's probably not the best idea ever. Okay, move in. Let's move you here, just so you're a bit safer. Let's move you here, just so you're a bit safer. Okay, losing money. I'm not rooting out corruption, which is a mistake. I should be rooting out corruption all the time. At this point, because we have such high autonomy. Oh, you're attacking me with 1 unit. Is there something I don't know? Do you have reinforcements waiting? It's a definite possibility. No, you don't. Well, let's send you guys here then. And I'll need to wait for Ming to end the war. The remaining troops are probably sitting in Sakhalin. Oh, they don't have remaining troops. Well then. Here we go. I'll send one more. Yeah, this is an important province. It will open up a whole lot of area for me. Now, this is kind of straightforward. They don't really have troops. They have a tiny little bit of forces. So I'm going to put in a cut here and resume recording when something interesting happens or when we occupy their territory. Ming ended the... oh, crap. Ming ended the war. And we got the Air Falls Ill event. I chose the option that allowed our heir to die because he was shit. This one's a bit better. I'm happy with that. Also, the Queen Consort that we got is a pretty good one. And we just got 100% war score with Yerin. Now, I can't take everything you own. They can take quite a lot. Is this Manchu culture? Whoa, not this screen. Yeah, it's all Manchu culture. Apart from Sakhalin, but I want Sakhalin because it is difficult to conquer. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we can take. We don't want to get too overextended. We certainly want these three to be able to connect to our territory. And I'd like these to get some land here. Let's see how much we can get, basically. This is 98. This is 98% war score, and it will be quite easy to conquer them again after that. So I think this is what we're going to take. Also some money, not a lot, because they don't have a lot. But with so much land and increasing autonomy there, we will get some more. We will get some more money from debasing currency, which we will soon start doing again. So let's send the peace deal. This is the end of Yerin. Well, not really, but almost. Okay, and also Mongolia and Oirat are in very, very difficult circumstances. So we could just attack them as well and take over bits of Mongolia. But it's not the time for it because we're very, very overextended. Let's deal with that immediately. Right. Anything else to do? Well, the base currency, I guess. And reduce army maintenance. The base in currency will now give us more money. Enough to pay off loans, maybe. For now, let's get our troops over here, because we just might be attacking Mongolia soon. And Haichi, their loyalty is decreasing because we got more land. Their disloyalty is decreasing. Yay! Oh, right, autonomy. Shit. Yeah, they'll rebel against me if I don't do it. Although, maybe I should let them rebel and just keep this manageable. Now I can't handle this many rebels. Unfortunately, that means liberty desire will go up again. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We're in a very good position to attack Oirat. We don't have claims. We should have claims. Let's quickly make claims. I don't think I'll be able to do that before they fall. Maybe I will, because their capital still hasn't been taken. What's your liberty? Sorry, what is your willingness to end this war with Ming? Very high, probably. They're also at war with Uzbek. If I can get into this war quickly enough, I will be able to station my troops in all of the Mongolian territory. Yes, I should definitely get into the war as soon as possible. It's gonna take a while to get the claims, though. What is my force limit? 11. I could get an extra unit. Well, an extra unit would cost me some corruption. Maybe let's not. This might the ones we have might be sufficient currently. Okay, just keep this war going. Okay, cool. My favorite event. We've given a lot of land to the clergy because that's the only way we could actually get money from it. Like here. Well, here we get money regardless, but, you know, gold and stuff. Yeah, gold. Okay, then. Ming will shortly occupy their capital, but hopefully not before I can declare war. Although probably before I can declare war. Korea is fabricating claims to me. I am still allied with Japan. With Ashikaga still the shogun, so even if Korea attacks me, I might have a good chance of survival. On my own, I couldn't beat them, but, well, worst case scenario, we'll have to give up a province or two to them. Okay. Rebels, Mongol tribes. Good thing they rose up on Ming's watch. because they'll take care of them for me. Kinda, because I intend to send my troops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 provinces. That's exactly how many troops I have. We could take over Mongolia immediately, and they will be unable to rebuild troops. Because I don't think Mongolia has any troops. Mongolia. 0, yeah. I need to get into this war as soon as possible. Let's split you and get ready. Statesman has died. Oh, we're making money. Means the basing currency is in order. Right, we're getting inflation from gold, but that's so much money, it's actually worth it. Right, claim. Fabricate claim, need 20. How many months will that be? I'm getting 1.36 every month, so 4 months. The capital is not yet taken. Hopefully, they will not peace out before it is. And then I can do my worst and conquer Mongolia. It's gonna be difficult keeping them in check, but... oh, I've almost cored everything. Oh right, because it's my culture, of course. Yeah. Whoops, Ming is walking through my territory and causing me attrition. Let's run away to Onongo. Oh, we can get a claim, right. Which is the most expensive, most developed province you have? Well, I guess I'll take this one. Kiagd. And let's attack. Because Aura doesn't have any allies. Okay. Let's get everywhere. Because Ming will end this war soon, and we will be ready to assume control of the sieges. And Mongolia will be enough for me. Don't need to take Oirat. Right, military maintenance went up. I should reduce fleet maintenance though. I don't need that one. I guess I could repay loans. Yeah, now that I can be debasing currency again. Okay, cool. The cores are done. I can even make states there. Maybe I should. I do have the admin power to core them, and then I could give them to, like, clergy and stuff, so they would give me more money. Actually, I could give these to them immediately, because they are in a state of mine. Right. They control most of my territory. I know that can become a problem later. But I'm only going to make the Manchu provinces into states, I believe. Well, and that Buryatia place. I need the money desperately. This is why I'm doing this. Also, we'll get prosperity soon. And aggressive expansion isn't really a problem in this region. Haichi. You want to be friends? Let's keep improving relations. Okay, we've assumed position. Now we wait for this war to be over. Actually, I could control this province. But I kinda need to stay here. I guess I could get one more unit to do this. One more unit. Which would mean a banner. Not necessarily. I'll be disbanding most of my troops once we finish conquering the Manchu region. Because I'll want to redo them as banners and then disband the banner cavalry, some of it at least, because that's too expensive to maintain. Okay, have we recovered abysmal prestige yet? Almost. Almost. Right, do I want another unit? No, I think we're fine with the amount we have. Then again, just one unit of infantry. Sure. I know it's not a banner, but from banners we'll just get cavalry. Don't like cavalry, it's too expensive. Ah, I won't get there in time. You know what, let's cancel this unit. I don't need that many. Anyway, time to put in a cut, because now we just wait for Ming to end its war, so we can start taking Mongolia. Ming peaced out. Oirat is still at war with Uzbek, so they will be in trouble. And I am in control of the sieges in Mongolia. They can't build any more troops. Let's keep this recording for a while. Now, this fort is too big for us to siege with what we have. But we have 9 exactly, so when all the small ones are sieged, we will be able to commence all the other sieges by transferring troops. Wait, do we have 9 or 10? Looks like we have 10. That's good too. Oh, Oirat peaced out with Uzbek as well. Oirat, do you have any troops? You don't have any troops at the moment. Maybe I should blockade them like I did here. Could I? Maybe I could. Let's try that. We'll start rebuilding troops almost immediately. Okay. Second army. We'll try to stop them from building troops. We might not succeed. If there are battles, they could be difficult battles. And we've recovered abysmal prestige. Yay! Accumulate money or improve prestige. Well, actually, this is easily done. I just need to debase currency for this to work. I think that might be an omission. We'll do that as soon as it's convenient. Oops. Here you go, have a general. Ah, you can't, damn it. But you're both going to that province, so you should be able to destroy them. Maybe attacking them like this is not the best choice. Maybe I should just keep my troops together. Yeah, let's just keep our troops together for now. I'll take these two and then I'll go back. Yeah, let's do the sieging. We'll take over Mongolia and that'll be enough for now. It will take them a while to recover from their previous war, if they can ever recover from their previous war. Haichi, of course, is disloyal, so they're not helping me. Now, if they attack me here, it could be a problem. Maybe I should put all of my forces here and just leave this siege for later. Yeah, this is risky. Immoral prices, merchant guild versus the clergy. Okay. We can gain their loyalty and give them more influence. We'll get a rebellion. Actually, I'm fine with giving them a bit of money. Merchants Guild can give us quite a lot of money by just increasing our trade influence. Trade efficiency. Right. You know what? This is too dangerous. They're too close. Let's get you as reinforcements over there. And if I need to abandon the siege of this castle, so be it. Wait a minute, why are just some of you moving? Okay, that will be enough, I guess. They will probably not want to engage me, but if they did, it could be problematic, so I want to have reinforcements ready. What's your military tech? It's 5. And we can take the admin tech. Well, in general, I would really like to take the admin tech because that opens up an idea group. And we need ideas. And the idea groups I will take in this playthrough are probably diplomatic, definitely influence, quality, no aristocratic, administrative and humanist. And that's it, I think. As for the sequence in which I take them, it's probably going to be humanist first. And I'm probably not going to fill out the administrative idea group, just take the first two. We need influence for better vassals, and for more income from vassals later on. And that's the same reason we need aristocratic. Oh, you're trying to go around me into my territory. Well, I wonder how that will go. Anyway, we are winning this war, so we'd at least be able to take something. Actually, I guess I might want to send these guys a bit closer here, so they're not attacked from this area, and they can help both of these armies if needed. Oh, Lang Zhang sold a province. Weird. The AI almost never does that. Alright, you're just trying to take my gold province. Oh, you bastard. All that money. Oh well. How's corruption? Very low. I'll be debasing momentarily. Okay, in the core province, Sakhalin, we are no longer overextended. And Yerin separatists and Ainu separatists are not a big deal right now, because we have a lot of stability. I noticed that you get a lot of nice stability events if you're a tributary of Ming. Going to Onangol. Are you going after this army here? If you are, I will retreat it. Oh, you're going here. So you're probably going after this army. Well, here you go, have some reinforcements. 28%, come on. Where are you going now? Here. So we're returning to your territory, most likely. We can take military tech. I would love to take military tech. Actually, I'm not going to change my units right away, because if they attacked me, they'd have no morale. My units would have no morale if they got attacked now. So they have to wait a bit. Govi. Okay, so we're going back to your territory. Which means I can safely change my units now. Let's do defensive. Okay. Almost done with the siege. Then I can move on here. Get rid of Mongolia completely. Come on, recover this morale faster, because they might be attacking you now. Oh, Buryatia has moved again? No. No, they haven't. Don't attack me. Oh, you're just walking around for some reason. You're going back into my territory, apparently. Oh, Buryatia has migrated yet again. When our truce is over, I'm going to conquer you, but our truce is not over yet. 3 years. 3 more years. Okay, moving to Uday. Uday is over here, which is fine. I don't even need to keep all of them here. And we're actually making money. Oh, time to debase currency. Okay, wonderful. We've finished the siege. I could chase the army, but there's no point doing that. We'll just... Oh, what's this? Mongol separatists. Hope they don't attack me. We've accumulated money, and now I'm going to try and improve our prestige. Yeah, let's get our guys over here. Can I maybe get the siege general? How about the nobility? Or I could ask them for military support. But a grand generalship. Almost. Well, let's call it diet. What is your influence like? Decline of the nobility. That's... So let's count it as 33. Granting generalship would bring it to 73, effectively. Okay, let's do that, and now demand military power from them. Perfect. How about the merchant guild and the clergy? I could demand admin support. I could seek the support of the clergy, which would give me more admin support. No, not enough. Political meddling minus 10%, so we have to count them as 55. Recruit minister... 55, that would bring them to 70. Okay, this is enough. I'm going to employ this guy, which will give them enough influence to give me 100 admin power when I demand it. Perfect. Okay, now I don't think anything interesting is going to happen in the nearest future. We're just going to be sieging this and avoiding engagements with the enemy, and if they siege this, we're going to prevent them from doing it. Anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here. Before we get into a longer cut, though, I forgot to show you one thing. The general we recruited from the nobility, he has 3 siege, so that's going to be quite helpful. Right, let's get back to sieging and wait for the outcome. I just hope these guys don't attack us. Although they shouldn't, because this is Mongol territory still. Right, back shortly. We finished the siege over here. We control all of Mongolia. Mongolia cannot raise troops, they cannot get involved in our fight. But Oirat is not going to let us take more than this much land. Well, I guess I could drop the capital, it would be cheaper. Still, I want more, so we're going to beat up Oirat now. I guess I'll just go to their capital. Although, I should probably go here instead, because they're going to try and take this area. Moreover, if I attack over a river with a good maneuver guy... If I attack over a river, we should get some bonuses to this fight. And they're trying to do a carpet siege. I'm not gonna let them. Can we make a battle here? Yes, we can. Mongolian... Oh, crap, on Mongolian peasants. This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be annoying. Where are you running to? Karakorum. What terrain is this? This is mountains. I'm not gonna attack you in Karakorum. Let's go this way instead. It will chase them away from this area. Now, do we want to move towards their capital? Maybe slowly, maybe gradually. I'll go province by province. It will cause me some attrition, but I think it's worth it for the safety of it. Right. We can't let them take the fort, but we have some time before they are able to do that. Now, let's split you in half and give you the other siege general as well, so I have both of them. Okay. What terrain is your capital in? Is this your capital? Yes, this is mountains. This is very inconvenient because I can't go and siege this. They'll attack me and win. Well, maybe not to win. They only have 6,000 troops. And my general's probably superior. Still, that would be very inconvenient. Let's take some area around here first. And then make sure all of our troops are involved in the siege. Right, that should do it. Should be able to get these without too much trouble. Of course, I might be horribly wrong, and then they might attack me here. I don't think they will, though. All their troops seem to be up there. And then again, I might be wrong. Okay, 70% war score. Are you willing to give up? Oh, can't take that, apparently. No matter, I'll retake it, and they're not willing to give up everything I want. I want all of Mongolia. Okay, I guess after we take these, I should go after the rebels. Let's retreat here. Because they're going to ruin the siege I've spent so much time doing. Although this fort is going to retake these provinces, so it's going to be inconvenient. Oh no, only a real fort does that. A capital fort doesn't, apparently. Let's get you guys over here. And kill the rebels, if we can, because they are progressing extremely quickly. Who's that? Chagatai? Well, Oirat, you're screwed. On all fronts. Come on, guys, come on. We're almost there. Secrets in our alliance, I'm fine with that. Oh, actually now you're willing to give me anything I want, basically. Could even take your land. No, couldn't. No fort. No matter, I'll just take all of Mongolia. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Attack. Crap. This is flat terrain, though. If I attack now, we should be in a good position to take them out and retake the fort quickly. That's a small garrison, but it is still a garrison. Okay. Let's reorganize the unit. Who's the siege guy? This guy's the siege guy. We didn't have the infantry. Well, I will go and retake that province. With this, we'll be able to take all of Mongolia and some money as well. Okay. We were a bit late here. Probably should have pressed on more. However, I'm going to put a cut in here because we'll just wait for the sieges. Alright, the sieges are over, and we have 99% war score. I could even take land from Oirat if... Oh, actually I can take land from Oirat. Maybe I should. Which bits then? The northern ones? Or the southern ones? I'm thinking more northern. Although adding... Chagatai might be too powerful for us to take on right now. And we'll probably be bordering them anyway. I wouldn't want to be bordering Uzbek, which might happen soon. Okay, let's see what we can take. I like this one. Or we could take two down here. That's probably better. Although that could give me some aggressive expansion with Ming. No. Not really a problem. I could take these two. Let's see which ones are better. Are there any centers of trade in the area or something? No, not really. So I could take this one, these two, or this one. That's a mountainous province. Mountains are quite welcome usually. Oh, let's look at the autonomies as well, and unrest. Why is there so much unrest here? Controlled by tribes, war exhaustion, religious unity, intolerance. Let's look at the autonomy, because if there's super high autonomy somewhere, there will be trouble keeping it in check. Okay, so the unrest here is intolerance, unacceptable culture, religious unity, war exhaustion. And here, it's also controlled by tribes. Okay, so that's basically their internal matters. Can take one of these or two down here. I think I'm going to take these two, because then nobody can take these two and I can take them later. Right, perfect. 100% war score. Let's go. Autonomy, immediately. Solved by unrest. We might still have to deal with some rebels. Okay, and coring. Oh, I have a decision. Convert to Islam? No. Never. And... coring, yay! Perfect, yes, wonderful. Might even make states in the area. And, as you have probably noticed, I started fabricating stuff on Buryatia, because... do I have a casus belli? I don't think I have a casus belli. Because we can attack them again, and we will attack them again. Now, they are a tributary of Yerin, so attacking Buryatia will also pull in Yerin. Maybe it is more convenient to just attack Yerin instead. No, because we have a long truce, and we don't have a long truce with Buryatia. Also, Haichi got some rebels. They still think they're strong. Well, good luck with that. Also, our debasing currency is going to bring in more money now. Okay then, I have a fort. I don't want it. Let's destroy the fort. I don't like forts. They're expensive. Unlike Sparta, the men are our walls. So Buryatia, we should be able to take them out pretty easily if we have a casus belli. We don't have a casus belli, and so we need to build up this spy network, which means I should reduce army maintenance, at least temporarily. Okay, I think it's a good moment for a cut, because that'll be a few months. Okay, we're ready to attack Buryatia. We have enough spy network strength. Let's do that and also recall the guy. Now when he returns, I will be attacking. Also in the meantime, Chagatai annexed a lot of Oirat land and announced us as a rival. Their enemy is, for example, Uzbek, so I am going to try and ally myself with Uzbek while making Chagatai my rival back. I'm not rivaling Korea because that can't really benefit me in any way. Also, our little vassal here has trouble with rebels, which is good because it is reducing their apparent strength. I actually welcome them attacking me if they do it without rivals, because I'll just annex their territory. It'll be easier that way. But I'm willing to wait for them to become loyal. Anyway, we'll be attacking in a moment. In the meantime, Uzbek, how far are you from accepting an alliance? Not that far, actually. If I can make them... We'll get the enemy of enemy bonus. If I can make them... What's the word here? Well, they need to see that we're a friend of theirs, so I'll set our attitude towards them to friendly. That might just be enough. Okay, let us attack Buryatia. Yerin will join and we'll conquer them. Let's go. This is a forest, but we have way more troops. And that's not going to be a problem. We wiped them. Beautiful, wonderful. Now, do I go after Yerin? What is this? Offer to rent condottieri from Ming. Do you want to rent me a ton of troops for lots of money per month? Actually, this is interesting because if I did that, I could basically beat Korea. I could basically beat Korea with this, but that is so much money. Do I want to beat Korea with this? I might. They don't count towards my force limit, do they? 377 per month. You know what? I think I will accept this offer. I will accept this offer and I will use them to kill Korea. Let's wait 2 months maybe. I don't want to accept it too early. Oh, cool. Our king is now a tactical genius. So, when we go to military maintenance and stuff, yeah, they don't, oops, wrong. Yeah, they don't count towards the force limit. Wonderful. So, where's that army that I just hired? Is this... Which one is it? Oh, this is the one. Can I control... Oh, crap, they control it, don't they? That's a problem. Can't really afford it. I guess I could keep debasing her, I guess. Right. There's no reason to keep too many troops in here. Only 3,000. Here you go. Siege General, and the rest will go after Yarkand while we get ready to beat up Korea. Can Ming cancel condottieri for this? I don't think they can they? Marital bliss. Prestige or money? Actually, I have a mission to increase prestige. Let's take prestige. Production research flawed. Let's lose prestige. Right, let's get rid of this army and siege everything. The condottieri are not needed for this war. This is why I'm trying to get one with Korea. A revolt in Alchaka, I should pretend the rebels. Now, you're going to help my subject. Oh, you silly, silly condottieri. Probably wasn't. That was probably a mistake. I'm not strong enough to beat up Korea. If they decide to return their armies, I'm screwed. Then again, I had to try. Worst case scenario, we'll lose some money. No, worst case scenario, Korea beats us up and takes our stuff. Yeah. I wish I controlled them. What's your military tech? High. What's your military tech? High. Oh, you have siege value. You should go there. While actually, I could stay here for now. Just to get some progress, maybe. And then I can go after these guys. Rebels, Oirat separatists. Yeah, that was to be expected. I was hoping they wouldn't rise up. Actually, the harsh treatment here is pretty damn cheap, but level 6 gives me tactics. This will, when I'm no longer overextended, this will probably go away. Yeah, I'll do harsh treatment. It's usually a bad choice, but I have a lot of military power. Okay, we're almost ready to attack Korea. Now, how does the condottieri work? Exactly, I don't know. I mean, can they pull them back? I don't think they can. Okay. Where are you going to? The riches of China. We get claims on the Eastern Mongolian area. Or Ming's opinion is plus 25. Wait a minute. Where's the Eastern Mongolia region? This is Mongolia, so Eastern Mongolia will be here. This inner Mongolia. Is this Eastern Mongolia? Yes. Getting claims here won't help me, because I'm not going to attack Ming right now. I mean, I could, but I don't think I could win. Ming are our friends, yes. So, how about that war with Korea? Oh, also, let's assign some more troops here and kill these guys. Because if I don't, they'll turn into rebels anyway. Alright, here goes. Now get ready to beat up Korea. And this will be our claim. Can Ming revoke the condottieri? I hope they can't. Where is that exactly? Economic actions? I hope they won't revoke them. If they do, I'm kinda screwed. If I attack Korea, that is. Okay, you guys can go back and get ready to fight. Ming attacked Nepal. They don't need these guys to do it. Should be okay, theoretically, if these troops stay with us. And that might be too much of a risk. Anyway, before we do anything, we need to wait for this siege to be over, so yeah, we'll be back shortly. Also, I didn't tell you why I need to wait for the siege to be over. Well, I want to end these wars before I attack Korea, so that I can call Japan in as well. Right. Just a moment. The sieges are now over. Let's do some peace deals. I'll also need this diplomat. Let's start with Yerin. Give me all your land and all your money. Perfect. Good. Now, I'm not sure if they will not be cancelled automatically when I'm out of the war. I don't think so, but just to be safe, let's wait to have 2 diplomats simultaneously. So, Buryatia, all your land and all your money. That's a lot of money. On pause for 1 day only. Okay. And now we still have the Condottieri. I'm going to attack Korea. And I'm going to do this with Japan's help. Okay, let's do it. Oh right, and that will be it for now. I believe finishing the conquest of Manchuria and Mongolia is the natural cutoff point for the first part of this campaign. Let me know in the comments how you like the new system, how you like the new format, and a new one will come soon. And also, regarding the vassals and tributaries, I tested it a bunch, and it seems that whenever you acquire a vassal, you're automatically no longer a tributary. Perhaps it was made to counter, calling Ming into defensive wars when you vassalize someone. Possibly, I don't know, haven't read the patch notes thoroughly. Anyway, yeah, as I said, let me know in the comments what you thought of the new campaign and the new format. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.